balls itch. Yo, welcome back to another episode of Poddy Animals. I am your host, Theo. Across from me, as always, is Scoot. To his right is Eli, and to my left is Denise. It has been a month, a little over a month since we've seen each other.
Yeah. Long time.
Well, we made it back from our Thanksgiving disaster drive.
Oh my God!
Where we almost died 3 or 4 times.
Who?
Alex.
Our other driver. Babe, don't throw out his name.
I am throwing his name out there. You ever see, and I know you watch Hallmark with Krista, you ever see those movies and the drivers are always like this?
Yeah.
And they're having a full-on conversation, not looking at the road? That's
Scoot
him.
used to drive the tree truck like that. I just tell him keep his eye on the road. Listen, we're going through West Virginia, and he's taking the first leg of the drive where you got the
horrible freeway,
the windy. Scoot, he's driving. His wife's in the passenger seat. Denise is in the passenger back seat. He decides to tell them, look up in the mountains there. There's a Best Western. I don't give a fuck about the Best Western that's up in the mountains.
I want to get home.
No, we were going there. We almost didn't make it there.
Make it.
So now we're coming around the curve, and he's going straight towards his guardrail. I'm like, Alex. Like, oh, shit.
And there's always construction in that area all the time.
Just who cares about a Best Western?
Yeah.
It's funny.
That reminds you remember the bus ride that you went to the mountains?
For the whitewater rafting. Same kind of, same.
Hey, guys, you want a beer?
Listen, has anyone ever watched that 70s show? Scoot, you watch it?
Yes.
Do you remember the episode where they go to watch wrestling and they were all horse playing and then Red starts driving and they're quiet as can be in the church? That's me. When I took over driving, everyone now can take a nap. Everything's good. They're sleeping, putting on makeup, doing this, doing that, doing this. Because I'm a great driver.
Well, okay. I have bad anxiety.
So I'm a good driver?
I'm kicking your ass, dude. Listen, I know it's been a while, but you have one job.
What was that?
I said, keep quiet during the intro.
Oh, no.
Do it. And I said, get where you got to be.
Do we got to start all over?
Do I got to?
No.
Do I got to lean with it, rock with it?
No.
Blooper!
There. No, because they're going to see.
What happened?
Because what I say, don't talk during the intro.
I didn't.
And you talk during the intro.
What did I say?
My balls itch.
That wasn't me. That was a sound bite.
I say, everybody be where you need to be.
Yep.
As soon as he says, hey, everybody, he goes,
The animal.
Now his head's out of the screen. I'm like, what? Who's
Sorry. Can I go back down? Or no? Am I good right here?
You're fine.
Are we good now? Can I get back to my terrible driving excursion while you just cut me off?
Now I can participate because I'm trying to fit you back in the
second. I was wondering what he was doing.
My anxiety is already bad because I hate driving long distances. So it was snowing.
How much did you drive, babe, there?
I don't care. It makes it worse. On the way back, just on the way back, we were hitting pockets of snow, and
fuck talking about the trip. We're already coming home.
Can't stand doing the windy roads. Anyway, because I want to get to the gun. The gun. We're driving, and there's this driver next to us.
Okay.
Rapping, singing in the car, holding a gun.
Yeah, on the highway.
Doing this.
While I'm driving.
Yes.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
And we're like, don't make eye contact. Don't look over.
I'm trying to into the song.
I'm either trying to
what
get.
What song you think it was?
I don't know.
You couldn't.
Pop those nickels. I don't know, but it was horrible.
It could be that one.
They're like, pull up, let's get a description. No, it's a fucking 45.
Turn towards me, sir. I can't see your face.
He's doing this, waving his gun at us.
So I was so scared.
It is your fault.
Why?
To drive all the way down, you could take a freaking plane.
Yeah.
Get there fast.
And be there already.
Why not?
Exactly.
No, I just hit the brakes, eased up a little bit, let him go.
No.
Okay.
Ahead of us.
So you allow somebody to drive and you was not in control.
No,
you sound like a hypocrite. You said,
good.
I want to have control of myself. You just say it all the time. You allow Alex to drive the whole trip And you was not in control.
No, I let him take the first leg because I didn't. This is my first time driving with him. I can't just signal somebody out without even driving with him,
You
Eli.
understand my point right now, Scoot?
No, I never drove with the guy. I didn't know how he
You're
drove.
the same way.
What?
You're the same way. You don't like elevators either.
Right.
'Cause you're not in control.
Right.
Yeah, because that's
that's
so
the
much
there's
close to
elevators.
But you
being.
touch the buttons to go up
so
to
much.
the second level or third level.
It's so comparable to being in a rap video going
Oh my
down
God.
whatever I-85 we were
Was
going
it a
down.
white dude?
No,
Come on. Didn't you hear me when I said, you asked what song was he saying? And
was
I'm
an
like,
Asian guy.
cap those nickels.
you don't have to keep going back to that. He heard you.
So are you gonna take a plane next time?
No, I'm gonna drive I'll drive the whole way.
No, he's not, because once we got
6
there, he
hours.
said, I'll
It
fly.
was nothing. I
No,
drove.
he
Believe that?
said, I
Do
will
you
fly.
believe this?
No, because he was saying, we're going to fly next time.
We left at 10:30
No, he
in
was
the
like this,
morning, and
"We're
I
gonna
drove
fly.
from 10:30 to almost
We're
5
gonna
o'clock.
fly
I don't
next
get what
time.
anxiety. not
5,
taking a
6
fucking
o'clock.
plane.
I'm not
I don't
taking-
know-
We're gonna
understand what your
fly.
anxiety about the elevators, man. I don't get you.
I'm claustrophobic. I don't
Okay.
have anxiety
Hey.
about the elevator.
Hey,
I don't want to be in
dipshit.
any box.
Dipshit. Let's go back to fucking roller coasters then. You
Oh,
want to throw us
that
under
was
the
something
bus?
different.
No, it
You
isn't.
want to throw me and Scoot
That
under
was
the
a
bus?
accident roller coaster.
We're gonna
No,
throw
it
you
isn't.
right under the bus
You pissed yourself on a roller coaster?
twice on the same ride.
What are you talking about? Wait a minute.
He didn't even get off the dry off. He just pissed twice on the same
That's
roller
gross.
coaster.
I didn't.
Took you a long time to say
That's
you
the only
didn't.
anxiety I have.
That's it.
That's it.
So,
All right. So when I bring in this mongoose that I have
Oh,
inside,
oh yeah.
I'm just saying it's the only issue you have,
They
right?
are
Oh my
dangerous.
God.
They are fucking dangerous.
How do you know?
You get a bit from that freaking animal, you will be dead.
They are now running an adoption thing
That's
for
like a
mongooses
zombie
over at the
apocalypse.
house. Scoot gave up 2 of the cats, and he has 2 mongoose at the house.
bring 'em over on
You
a
want to
leash.
go see them?
By the way, folks, if you want a cat, call me.
Don't.
Oh my
No,
God.
don't call
call
A
him.
him.
cat.
We got another cat. The thing is amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It is amazing. I don't know. We have
What do you mean a maid? Does
I
it
know,
do
I'm
dishes?
like, wait a
No, it's
minute.
like a Mancoon or whatever.
Oh, I want
Yeah.
a Maine Coon.
It's not.
Wait,
full.
Did you say a man coon?
It's a Mancoon.
Wait, is it one of those big cats?
No, it.
Or it looks
Oh, so
like
it's a
one.
lame coon.
Yeah, it's a woman
Just-
coon.
so one-
But it looks like one.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
big. He's big.
Yeah.
And dude, he looks.
See, that's what I want. I said I
No.
want a cat. I want a Maine
No
Coon. That's what I want.
leopards in this
One of them
house.
big
Either.
ones.
No
Size of a
leopards.
bobcat.
A full blood one. I would let her get that anytime. Just
No.
it is out of the price
Right?
range.
No, they are. They're
The
ridiculous.
one
Oh,
she
yeah?
follows on Instagram and stuff.
She follows a cat on Instagram.
You would too if you.
He's got his own page.
Yes, that I'll show it to you when we're done here. That
Ah,
thing
yeah.
is insane. No, you
Crazy.
It's,
Can I ride on it like He-Man and he could be Beast?
Oh,
I don't know
Lord.
what kind of weird shit you do on the weekends, but
That's
I
crazy.
don't think the owner would be okay with it.
Oh my god.
So Denise and I, we missed Christmas. We had some things going on with family stuff, but
Yeah.
we went away for Christmas because that was our gift to each other. Why buy shit? You get
Right.
whatever you want throughout the year,
Right.
right? So we decided we were going to go get a room for the weekend.
Yep.
Nice.
Turned out to be a great
Indoor heated
That is
pool
actually.
What did you guys win?
4-foot pool in our room.
in our room.
I
We
think it
have
was
in our room,
Bellamere,
Bellamere.
Oh,
in Perrysburg.
Use my
Bubbling.
code if you want a discount. So yeah,
Like
indoor
she's- like she's
indoor
the
pool,
president or
indoor
use
pool
my
had a
code.
sauna. All of it was
That is
2-person
genius, dude.
jacuzzi, 2-person shower.
Yeah, the shower
I
was
don't know the
huge.
2-person thing, but if I just realized I don't have to buy my wife anything. I could just send her away.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, believe me, she would love it too. She'd be like, "You can send me away."
So I
there."
take swim trunks. I don't know why I had swim trunks
I know.
with me. Like it's
We're
our
in
own
the pool. Yeah, and I'm like,
in
wait
our
a minute.
room. Why
do we
am I
have a-
taking swim
Yeah,
trunks?
why do
and-
we have swimsuits on?
I don't know. I probably still would though.
Why?
Because gross.
You gonna get
Just
your
the
dick
thought of
caught
it.
in the fucking like the whatever the thing is?
Oh, there's a TV. You can watch TV while you're in the jacuzzi.
they had
That
a
was
flat screen
nice.
right in front of the
Yeah.
jacuzzi. It was pretty sweet.
Yeah, you had your own garage.
Yeah, backed right in. Leave the
own
garage, go
garage.
Well, I
in.
think that garage was
Heated
one of
pool, 93 degrees.
Yeah, it
dude.
was nice.
That's the only way I'm getting in a pool.
Oh, and
it
it
was
was nice.
Cold water.
It was
I don't like the
nice.
cold water. I don't like it.
But we did a
Not
lot
scared of it.
We did
don't
late
like it.
check-in, early check, or
Late
we did
checkout,
early check-in,
Yeah,
late checkout. Shut up. And it was well worth it. Like it.
It was $300 more, but
Holy shit.
No, it wasn't.
No, she cracks me up. You know why? Because when we're all said and done, we ate breakfast and everything. No sooner do I get on the first entrance to head home, I got to now hop off the first exit to get her something to eat. We traveled 20 feet before the next exit, and I had to get back off to get her something to eat. She's like, "Oh, a Frisch's.
I thought it was
They got
Frisch's.
great burger." We get over there, it's a Flickers.
A chicken place.
I don't even know what the fuck it is.
Because it was the same font.
It's an hour 20 something to get home.
It's an hour and 20.
Which isn't too bad.
It's not bad.
Okay.
But
Don't you want to just go home when you're done with all the funness?
We did places.
You drove 5 minutes, now we got to get off and eat.
Whatever. We did places beforehand. Like there's this place called Fort Meigs.
She said Meg, Scoot.
Fuck what?
Fort Meigs.
It was a fort in the 1800s.
1812.
They refurbished it and got some new wood and shit, Scoot.
Yeah.
He's still on something else
Anywho,
over there.
it was when we fought the British. On the way home, though, there were these clouds. I swear, I'm like, he's driving, and I go, doesn't that look like a tornado over
It's
there?
a fucking nuclear plant. She gets worried over everything.
But the way the formation.
No, for what?
I'll show you the. I'll show
What are
you
you
the
going to
picture.
do? What are you going to do?
The formation, it looked like
going.
a
Drive
tornado.
not towards, drive away.
Well, I was, but we had to stop off at Flickers and get a fucking burger.
It was crazy.
A
get a
fucking
salad?
mushroom cloud. Let's see what it is. Let's get a combo and just sit outside.
He was
Caesar
excited
salad.
about it too, though.
And some Caesar salad.
He was excited about. Oh, we did eat at Agave and Rye. It's a
No
taco
one cares
place.
about that. No one gives a shit about agave and rye.
Really, because you liked it.
I do, but they don't give a shit. They weren't
even
there.
heard of it.
See?
Never heard of
We
it,
have
yeah.
one here downtown. You can go for your anniversary.
Shut.
No, we had a good time.
Tracy, Agave and Rye.
Don't.
How
She
was
wants to
your
go back to
How
that
was your
White
guys'
Oaks.
Christmas? What did you do? Anything good?
No.
You didn't have the kids over? You got grandbabies. Come on. That's it?
Yep.
Got the grandbaby
My
a power
Christmas
wheel.
Eve was great. I cook all day for the family,
Yeah.
my wife, my mother-in-law, my brother. Then the Christmas Day.
Wait, so your family came over?
No, it wasn't.
Wait, you cook and send it to Puerto Rico?
No, my
Did he
Krista.
just?
No, who you said your brother? Who's your brother that's here?
Well, Billy.
He's your
Oh.
brother-in-law.
Brother.
Okay.
So I cooked for them. Oh, delicious ham. I put some wine on it too.
Ooh.
Very
Ooh.
good.
Is it the same
So it
wine
tastes like shit,
as
so
when
you had to
bring
put wine
here?
on it?
Red wine?
Red wine.
Yeah.
Here's
Red
Eli's. Here's Eli's Christmas weekend.
Yeah.
That's all you did all weekend, huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then Christmas Day, man.
He just came home, actually. Eli just got home from Paranda.
Oh yeah, but I'll do another
Piranha.
Piranda Friday.
Why?
They're making this family lost 2 kids.
Family law. Oh, I thought you said family laws that you have to do it.
It's a break.
Their mom. She was in the news like a couple of years ago. Her daughter got killed by the boyfriend, and the other brother passed away the same year in a
Scoot, come on, really?
in a motorcycle accident.
Oh.
So she's going through
I
different
bet,
things,
that's
and then
rough.
we're doing something special for what they call the Promise of Kings.
Yeah.
So so we're doing that, and then Saturday I'm going to another paranda at the church.
Jeez, when does it end?
It will be end until the January 14th.
I called him the other day, Scoot. We were going to take my mom her Christmas present. I said, let me know when you leave.
But that's on Christmas Day. Krista went to church with me, and Mama.
I saw.
Mama
yeah.
went too?
Yeah.
She just gave the communion and the wine to the priest. It's on YouTube video.
Mom did?
No, Krista and Billy.
They went up there?
They went up there with
Yeah.
the priest. Yeah.
Krista asked for a second glass.
Oh my god. Wait, are they Catholic?
No.
Oh.
Just the
If they're
priest
giving
picked
free
them.
wine away.
So your church will
don't
let
switch.
anyone take communion? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. Krista asked, is that it? This is all we get?
And the priest talked to them for a little bit.
My ex's church, because he was Catholic, if you're not Catholic, you can't take part in communion. which I'm like,
but we will take you donations.
Which is crazy,
There's a lot of
but-
changes that's going on, especially with he allows the kids to do it. You know,
well, anybody
allows
should
the
be
kids to
able
do
to.
what?
Jesus
Kids, you know,
let everybody. It's
any
supposed to be
children.
What are we
Jesus'
talking about?
body
Oh,
and
for
blood.
communion, okay.
Yeah. Anybody should be able to do it, though.
Well, if you put money in the offering plate, you should be able to do it.
That's like a couple bucks out.
Are you going to get down on one knee?
ooh,
Me?
Right
Yeah.
now?
No, why? Something fall?
So it was a great Christmas. You
That's
know.
nice.
It's not Christmas anymore to me. Like we had the grandbabies over. I loved it,
Oh
watching
my
them
God.
open
I was
gifts.
over
But
it.
other than that, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not like
It's
when we
not
were
the
kids.
same.
It's not like when our kids were kids.
No.
You got the grandbabies. You feed them all sugar. You send them home. It's not the same.
Speaking of sugar, we
This
went
year
to,
really sucked.
Yeah.
This one gave the grandbaby a big old scoop of that chocolate cake and whipped cream. Oh my God. I'm like, she's sleeping over. Don't sugar her up. We're keeping her.
Oh shit! Yeah, you can't do that when you're keeping them.
No, I slept on the couch again. That's why I give them the sugar. If
But
she's
the
gonna kick
baby
someone
was
while they're
asking
sleeping,
him-
it's gonna be Denise.
But the baby was asking him to sleep next to me.
and I did for like
a
10
second.
seconds, and I gotta go.
Ugh.
I can't handle these movies she's watching. You see what she's watching.
Hallmark.
This is no. This is not Hallmark. You were just
Squid
watching
Games.
it.
He was sucked into
Squid
it.
Games.
It was nice.
Scoot, I cannot watch
It
a
is
show
good.
where I gotta read the shit at the bottom.
It's
I can't.
not. It's in English.
It doesn't look very English.
No, that's too much.
It
I
was
think.
It's too much. You miss action.
really
and
because you
shit.
were in it.
No, I was
You were
in it,
into-
but it's too much. I think.
Eli called
Whatever.
Krista and said, "Put it in our queue."
Yeah.
No, I'm tired of watching Hallmark every fucking day. I'm sorry, every freaking day. Like seriously, Hallmark.
It's getting out of hand.
So
Hallmark this. Every freaking movie is about a stranger. You meet a stranger or a business guy, whatever.
Does anyone
Fall in
Introduce to the
love.
family, go to buy a Christmas tree.
Christmas
drink
is
some
stressful,
chocolate.
man.
After
Yeah.
that, kiss each other and end the fucking movie.
We got our Christmas tree. We didn't get to cut
Yeah.
it again this year because they got tags on everything. If you don't go early and tag your tree that's sold or you buy it early, you get a shitty one that they already
we got
pre-cut,
a really
which
good
ours
one.
is
Did you
decent.
notice how big it was this year?
I did not.
It's big and fat now. It's tall. It's about
So,
like 8,
I didn't-
Thanks,
9
babe.
feet.
Oh, we're still talking about the tree?
So this is a two-part process
What?
to get I didn't know that.
No. So when we went,
What do you guys want anyway?
We go to her
We
place.
go to
that
Swan.
I've cut a tree the
Hold
first
on.
year, and
I
this,
remember that. You
and
guys-
we haven't cut one since. They give you the saw and the sled. I drag it to the woods. There ain't shit.
because everybody's hip to going early.
No,
tagging
what I
it.
mean. I
no,
didn't-
Scoot. They got them all up there
All right,
where
well,
they're
you know
at.
where else we were supposed to go though, where you could have cut your tree and had plenty.
Brookside Park, and they were
pine-
closed.
They have
That
plenty
pine
over there.
place that
They
we
have
were going to
plenty
go
over
to
there.
this year.
Yeah, 2 hours away.
But that's what I'm saying. You were supposed to go ahead of time, tag your tree, mark your tree, piss on it, or whatever you're gonna do.
We don't know.
And-
She never told me this.
Yeah, I never knew that.
Scoot,
Yeah.
we go a week before Christmas. The trees are gone.
No,
You got a stump or a
The guy's
Christmas
dressed as
stump.
We
Charlie
couldn't.
Brown selling the trees.
we couldn't this year because the way it works is it's week before Thanksgiving and the weekend of Thanksgiving.
Well,
We
Chris-
weren't here.
Chris-
Right, so
So,
that's
me and Krista
but that's
went
what you're
to-
supposed to do. You're supposed to go
Tag your tree.
tag your tree,
You know,
come back again to go get your tree.
No, you can cut it that
Who the
weekend.
fuck's gonna do that?
and they come back again.
No,
Be
you,
dead by Christmas.
Okay. The best thing to do is to go the first weekend that they open. Then you can cut your tree. Otherwise, you're tagging your tree that week and coming back whenever you get the
We're
opportunity.
getting to the point where we're going to take some tags off and put them on different trees.
Yeah.
Dude, that,
I thought about it.
that just seems like a whole lot.
Man,
of
why
work.
you got your own stapler? What?
That's why I want him to go to this new tree farm.
Scoot, it's 2
Where? You
hours
gotta go
away.
next week
It's 2 hours
and
away,
It's not
one
2
way.
2 hours
Dude,
away.
that thing's
4
not gonna
hours
stay on the
total.
hood the
You
whole fucking
crazy?
time.
I might as well risk it
45-minute
going
drive.
on-
It's better
A
to go to
45-minute
Courtney's
drive.
and Mike's house.
A
and then
45-minute drive. 45-minute
No.
drive.
Pine
He
needles
said
gonna
2
blow up the
hours.
fucking tree.
The lady at her Christmas party's telling us it's a whole event. They put on a show. You go in there, you shop, you eat, you do this, you do that.
All right, Trump.
I just want you do this,
Kills
you
me
do
when it
that,
turns
Trophy right
you
into
do this, you do that, you do that.
God. Stop turning into Trump.
everything is perfect.
She just wants to do all. I just want the tree.
But here's the
I
thing.
want to go home. I want to set up. I
No,
just wanna
because you
light the
enjoy.
tree.
No, you do enjoy You enjoy once you're there. But let me tell you something funny about it. I told him, like, all right, we're going to leave the tree in the garage because I like to let the squirrels
get out of the motherfucker.
So
and
then I said,
we did have a fucking bird one year, a big ass fucking blackbird.
The other thing you should do,
you can't take shit from the zoo, okay? You gotta cut your own tree at the farm.
Where I got the tree from.
The other thing is you have to blow it to make sure everything gets off it.
Yeah,
this one,
you gotta plump it up.
Hold on. This one cuts. He's blowing it before he cuts the netting. I'm like, You're defeating the purpose.
Now the
you got to
squirrel's
cut the
not coming out of there if the netting's still on. He's going to be trapped and
you gotta
stuck into the fucking net, babe.
You have to cut the netting.
I did.
Then you blow it. No, you kept the netting on it because we set it up and then cut the netting.
I get mine out. I beat it up against the side of the fucking house.
Scoot, I want the one that's a mini blind. You pull it down, you plug it in, boom, bada bing.
No,
put
you
your
love
gifts down
having
when
our
you're
real
done. Reel that motherfucker in. Christmas is over.
You love
That's
having
the one I
a real
want. Now I got to
tree.
haul this fucking pine needle thing to the fucking garage. Clean vacuum when I'm done. It's a process.
It is a process.
And you know what? I'm going to do it again next year because my baby likes it.
I'm not a Christmas guy. I'd rather not even do it.
I have to buy a Christmas tree 2 weeks prior to Thanksgiving.
Do you guys get like nervous and shit when you go into a store and you see the homeless person and you don't have cash? And knowing you got to come back out and you're still going to pass them?
So I'm
you don't feel bad?
People. They done ruin it for
No,
themselves.
I'm sorry. Salvation Army.
Salvation Army people.
Sorry.
Yeah. I
Do you ever
don't
get
make eye contact? No
No?
eye contact.
What about even with the veterans? Like they're sitting there?
Where's my thing over here? Oh, there's my car keys. Oh, I'm already past them.
Like they got veterans sitting in Drug Mart, and I go in and hey, you help a veteran? I'm like, son of a, yeah, I'll get you out the way.
I don't believe these people anymore, though. Like,
What do you mean? What's he got to do? Taps or something? I mean,
You don't have to have cash
do you want?
anymore.
Yeah, not for the Salvation Army.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even trust the. I don't trust the Salvation Army. I don't think
What
all
they
that
tell
money
you-
goes to
Swipe
where they
now.
They got card swipe
They
on their
got
phones.
card. You can use a card. You don't have
Eli's
cash.
checking it right now on his phone. He's looking.
You
it
don't
up.
have cash.
Do they
Don't
have
worry
card
about it. We
swipes?
take card.
Do you think? Like, I don't know.
I'm not
I don't want to
doing
say
that.
anything, so I don't know.
I'm
Do you
not
think
putting my
the
card on
money,
shit.
Well, you think the money they collect goes to where they say it's going to go?
No.
If like maybe 10% of it goes to that.
I say
the rest
some
of it has
of
to
it.
go. Somebody's paying this guy.
Right.
Stand out there and ring the bell. They say they're not. Somebody is. You know what I mean? Like he's getting some kind of benefits out of it. Like I don't know.
I seen the one guy leaving from the Giant Eagle over here with the Salvation Army basket and some long ass tweezers. You know he's going in that basket. You know he is. How much do you think is getting taken out of it? You think they're
I think
taking it back?
10%
No.
goes to-
Do you think the people that stand out there dipping in there?
Some. Yeah,
I
'cause
believe
some
they
of
have
them
that,
look shady.
I believe that because there's no like counter. It's not like
Yeah.
a 5 went in and you know what I mean. So
And I'm sure they're tempted because if they see someone throw 100 in there,
nobody knows.
yeah.
No, yeah,
Nobody
who
knows
knows?
what
You
was
get
in
in your
there.
car, you drive to the
Now,
next parking
I
lot,
do
you use your
know-
flashlight, fish down in there.
I do know the legit ones have locks on those things.
That's fine, babe,
So
but
they
you still
can't-
got to shove the money down there. They can stick something down there and pull the money out.
Yeah, that's true. I don't.
What's
yeah.
that lock going to do?
They can figure out how to get money out of everything.
Yeah.
I think those guys can't fit. You know.
Who knows if that guy doesn't have the key to that lock? He cut that one off, put his on there.
How do you know that guy's even doing it? He didn't just buy a costume. He's standing out front.
Yeah, I see him at Spirit Halloween.
Yeah.
Salvation Army worker.
Just ringing a bell and you're putting money in. He's like, thanks.
The veterans always get me because I gotta donate to the veterans. So when I'm in, usually it's my bank card. I don't carry cash anymore. Now I got to pay a fee to get money from the register. You know, cash back. Oh, that's going to be an extra $2. Just for an extra $5.
When you go back and he's like, hey, I thought he was going to help me out. Yeah, the register lady's got it. She got my extra $2.
Oh my god.
There you go.
That's fucked up.
Do we have a few minutes?
Yeah,
Or are we
why?
going to break?
We have a few minutes. What do you got?
So it's been sitting here forever, the stuff for them.
Oh yeah, we got you guys some Christmas presents.
Not look at this face.
Didn't we say last time we weren't doing this no more?
No, Eli didn't say that. You did.
No, I'm pretty sure we did.
No, we
Say
got to
we're-
get you guys something.
No, we don't.
Oh.
Yes, we do.
This is you.
Just before we go to break, you can open these up.
Thank you.
And this is you.
My wife's getting a
What
purse
is
for
like a
Christmas.
purse?
No, we're gonna need the bags back.
No, we don't
What?
need the bag back.
You just told me. Just transfer them the baggies.
I had this bag. This is a nice bag.
Wow.
All right.
This is nice.
Who wants to go first? Eli, go ahead.
You go first.
Those are for all of us.
Don't let him see his own.
Don't. He has to see his own.
Official Poddy Animals Podcast pen.
Okay, well, maybe not. Maybe not.
Oh,
yeah, open that. There's your 2.
Go ahead.
Are you fucking serious? Socks?
No, read them. Read them. Because I know you'll definitely wear these black socks.
Oh, yeah. Play my guitar, yeah.
I had to finally you remember the year we got him a 10-pack of black socks?
I'd rather be playing my guitar. What the fuck?
I might wear those.
Do you remember that, Scoot? And he hasn't yet to wear
he's
that
thinking
pack.
about putting them on right now.
I know you'll wear those.
What is it? What else
The
are we
lemon.
getting? You just told me the pens.
Oh, the
Lemon
lemon
cake.
cakes.
I wonder why I'm fucking broke. He's got more?
Poddy Animals Podcast.
But I know he'll wear those socks.
I will. Yes, I will. You know what? I will do it right now.
Take those dingy white ones
I'm
off.
not going to do it after break.
Here's the thing.
After break.
When white isn't white anymore,
Right.
you're supposed to throw
You
them
done?
away.
I'm done.
All right. I don't like this part. I'm on the camera. Look at that. A pen. I don't even know what it says. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Those are actually really cool. I'm already on it. The camera's over here. So there's 2 of those. They both. Actually, that's pretty cool.
And they do this.
Yeah, I remember I got in trouble for doing that before. Not allowed to do that anymore. Oh.
It's actually Scoot with your guitar,
That is-
Eli.
Hey, look at that.
That is awesome. I'm scared.
This one's pretty cool.
I don't even know what that is.
I showed
I bet you is those candies that you
It's
eat.
fragile.
Oh, don't. Is it fragile? I was going to throw it up near and see the box open. I'm still confused. Oh, wow.
What the heck is that?
Because it matches your Jeep.
Yeah, it does. Why do you see the Jeep now?
Oh shit! You got some upgrades for Christmas?
Well, I figure because you do that type of thing in your
nice.
Jeep.
Yep.
You put it right there in the dash, you know.
That's going to be rough to put on the dash.
You're gonna have to
Is
get
that porcelain?
It's ceramic. He's
Babe,
gonna
you
have
told me
to
we were
get.
getting plastic shit.
You're gonna have to get one of those.
No.
You stick it maybe. I don't know.
I have some of those.
Or put it in your cup holder.
Gay. And I also got you something else, Scoot,
Nuh-uh.
because you don't
Get on one knee. No, get on one knee.
barely win anything.
Get on one knee.
What it?
No, you're supposed to get on one knee and propose to him.
I was
Eli-
excited
Eli-
about this. Hold on.
Eli, they didn't have a toilet bowl, or else I would have got you one for finishing.
Look at that.
Look at that shit.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's yours.
Uh-uh.
Oh.
Why didn't you get on one knee and give it to him?
Champion.
Look at you winning the fantasy.
I know. Look,
and you were like, I don't want to do it this year.
this no more. I
don't
swear.
wanna
I
do
have
it.
to do it again next year.
Yeah, you got to, because the ring goes to someone else.
Is that how it works?
No,
that would
that's
be
yours.
smart.
No, that's
All
your.
right, now get the
that's yours.
camera off me because I don't like it that way.
All
That's
right.
pretty good.
While you guys are going over your gifts, we're going to take a quick break. We'll come back, get into some news, a couple other stories. We'll be right back.
This is sweet.
Nudes, I love it.
Yeah.
I wanted you to get on one knee and give it to her.
Who else got a song written about them?
And a video. There's a whole video.
I like the video.
It's like we go way back. We're two people who were meant to fall in love.
Gay.
Theo, the man I've always dreamed of.
My hero.
Scoot, you're up. You ready? Lip sync. Let's do
killing
the
me,
Asian
Smalls.
dub.
You let the music on.
Family, a
Hey,
sibling,
let the music on, and I will say something.
Why didn't I get that?
Yo. Welcome back. Yo, welcome back.
Do that
to the
lip sync again.
To the Passion Poddy Animals Podcast.
What the fuck?
Passion.
Here you go.
Passion
Eli,
music.
sing it.
Sing it.
Oh, Theo.
You're my other half. It's like we
Theo.
way back. We're two.
Theo. Welcome back, guys.
Thank
Are we
God
back?
I recorded all of that.
You did?
Yes,
That's
I did.
awesome.
This is awesome.
Welcome back. We're doing a giveaway.
Hey, guys.
We're giving Eli away.
Hey, no,
Yeah.
right here. I got my
Hey,
phone.
did you guys see that? I was watching one of the NBA games in Charlotte Hornets. They did a giveaway where they were giving a random kid a PlayStation 5.
Oh, and then
Did
they
you
took
see
it back.
Took it back.
Why?
They just took them behind the scenes and took the play. They made it right because people were calling them out on their
No, they-
bullshit. though.
Why did they take it back?
I
They
don't
took
think
it back and
there was
offered
like
them,
a.
they're like, we're not really doing that.
Yeah, they were going to
So
give them
why-
like a
T-shirt.
certificate.
Oh
or
my
something.
God.
Oh, my God.
Finally, they got a lot of backlash, and you know what happens when you get backlash? You start giving the PlayStation back. So they did give them the PlayStation.
Yeah, but I can't understand any of that. Like, how did you thought you were
Yeah.
getting away with that?
Well, for one, if you
Why did you think
Hold
you
on, let me
would
get a
get
drink.
away with it?
What do you got there? Oh, pinky ring,
My water.
pinky ring, blang blang. Eli,
This
you
is
finished
good water
last.
here. This is pretty good water.
But no, if you're like a sporting event like that, what makes you think you can get away with doing something
They
like that?
don't think anyone's going to say anything.
Was it supposed
Well,
to
they
be like a
did.
prank?
Yeah.
But who
Hey, dude,
who's in charge? Like who went and said, "Hey, we're going to do a fake giveaway"?
Michael
of a
Jordan's not
PlayStation
the
to a
owner
kid?
anymore. Of course not.
And then somebody else was like, "Yeah, that's a good idea."
let's
They
prank
should
him.
all be fucking fired.
Yeah.
Well,
But it wasn't
maybe
even a prank
People-
though.
they-
Because if it was a prank, you would have been like, "Hey, come on down. You won the PlayStation."
And it's
Just
empty
kidding.
or
And
something.
empty or something. But you waited till after, took them back off to the side, and was like, "Hey, we're not really doing this." That's not a prank.
no.
No, I seen a funny prank with the PlayStation where the dad's saying we got you a PS5 and put a PlayStation 3 and a PlayStation 2 in the
Hey,
same.
but that's on April Fool's Day. That's on April Fool's Day.
These people with their pranks. There's another one I was telling Denise earlier. This guy, he does like he's an influencer. Whatever. What is that? What is that?
It's a
what
new
do they
thing now.
influence?
Yeah.
What do they
It's a
influence?
job title
Scoot?
now.
It is.
What are they
We're
influencing though?
influencers.
No, we're not. I'm not
Yes.
influencing
We
anybody.
are
just-
considered.
I'm under
influence-
the influence right now.
You just influence people to go to this hotel and spend the night.
yeah.
Did we say the name?
Yeah.
We're influencers.
Yeah, you are.
With this one guy, he does stuff. Some guy
Influenza.
wanted him to do something for his birthday, so he paid the
Idiot.
influencer $700 to drink a bottle of whiskey. Well, guess what happened to the dude who drank the bottle of whiskey?
He got drunk.
He
was
died.
unalive.
How
He
did
died. He drank a bottle of
Alcohol
whiskey.
poisoning.
Okay, it's a bottle, a straight shot.
You did a shot of Tito's and were passed out dressed up in a dress,
Straight
dude.
shot.
Can we get pictures of the dress, by the way?
Yeah, we can get
No,
those
we
pictures.
don't have the pictures.
I do believe someone
So
does.
now
No,
they're-
no, Scoot.
Hey, you know what we have a
Calm
video
down over there,
of though?
Trixie.
So now
Trixie.
what? Guess what's happening? The guy that paid the influencer is now being thrown in jail.
Which is crazy.
Oh, he's in jail.
If he gets a good lawyer,
Just for
he
having
could
him
get
do
out
that
of
at his birthday party, now he's in trouble.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, if he has a good lawyer, he could possibly get out.
He's
of
facing
it.
10 years in prison for that.
For
paying someone to drink a bottle of whiskey. You say no.
Right.
How about that?
Yep.
I guess the guy who paid, so the guy who got paid and died was the influencer.
Yes.
Yes.
So the other
He
guy
does
was
stuff
the
like
bad
this.
influencer.
Right.
Yes.
And not only, yeah.
Right. So, like, how
But
do you
he-
influence an influencer?
He drank wasabi sauce once. He drank hand sanitizer. This is stuff he does.
So,
They're dumb.
what is?
Why should
What-
you be in trouble if you hire someone to do something on your birthday and they do it, or instead of them saying no, I don't want to do that, they still go on with it.
Right.
You give
Crazy.
it. Say, Eli.
What
I'm
are the
gonna-
charges?
I'm
though?
checking
Do you
right
know,
now.
Like, what are the?
It
what are you
probably
being
would be like
charged with?
negligence.
Yeah,
something
negligence. Yep.
of some sort.
I didn't do anything though. I didn't I didn't pour the shots. I didn't
I
do
know.
anything.
Causing death through negligence.
Something.
That's what he's being charged with. How about you just say no?
He
How
was
about-
21 years old.
Yeah, the influencer was 21. How about you just say no? I don't need to do that for $700.
Idiot.
Is $700 worth risking something like that?
Would you? I ain't gonna lie.
What, you do it for
you would do
$700?
it.
A bottle of whiskey? No, my narrow ass would be fucking done. I had a cab full the other day, Scoot. I'm still recovering. I'm a lightweight.
Jeez.
I don't drink Angry Orchards
That's a
like
lot
you
of
do,
money.
Scoot.
That's a lot of money to drink. You know, I think most people would take that.
No, who?
If you went to any bar right now, I was like, look, I'm gonna do a challenge. I'll give you $700 to drink this thing of whiskey. You don't think people
You
would do it?
can't.
There's no way you
you'll
could
die.
physically
I
drink
think
a
some
whole
people's
thing.
done it.
No, Josh drank the fucking Dr.
Mr.
McGillicuddy's, the
2020.
little ones.
No, 2020.
Huh? Mad Dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could drink that. It's got like fruit juice in it, but like a bottle of whiskey? No.
Do you know what it was he drank?
Yeah, whiskey. No, I don't know what kind it was. The kind that kills you. That's
It will
why.
kill you, yeah.
I told you guys a story last time we were in here about my brother Terry at 12, 13 drinking
That's
a bottle of something.
wild.
And he had to have his
That's
stomach
12 or
pumped.
13.
No, oh yeah. I mean, they're 21, 8 years
You don't
later.
think
Just because. What do you think?
alcoholics
Because
drink
you
a bottle a day?
wait, you think just because you're now at the age of consent that you
You
still
can
can't
handle
get
more
fucked
liquor?
up?
Yeah. Well, you can handle more liquor than a
Why-
13-year-old.
no,
probably.
he was.
It's
My brother
wild.
was fine. He just had his
He wasn't
stomach.
fine.
They pumped his stomach. He went back to drinking.
Well, that's the problem. They didn't pump this guy's stomach.
They didn't have time.
How quick did he die?
Do you believe the guy should be in trouble though?
His kidneys probably shut down. His
Yeah.
liver shut
No.
down.
I just
Do you
don't
believe he
see
should be in
where-
trouble,
Nope.
Eli, for just paying the guy to
No.
do it?
I don't think
No,
If I
because you
said
know how
Eli-
to say no.
Yeah, I always ask Eli to do some random shit, like put me through a table in my Bret the Hitman Hart costume. He won't even do that.
Now, if the dude was an adult and the drinker was a minor, yes. Because
No, oh, of course. Yeah.
he should know
Come on.
better. But they're both adults.
That is a good point you brought up, though. Let's say you did do that. Say, hey, for the podcast or whatever, I want you to put me through the table or whatever. And he does do it. He physically picks you up and puts you through the table.
And then you break your neck.
spine, you die. Then should he be charged, though? Because he did do it.
Yeah.
He
Well, that's different. He
If he
did
didn't
it.
sign my waiver, yeah.
But there's like a negligence there. So it wouldn't be like first degree. It would
So-
be like on accident.
Now, what about the guy with the alcohol then?
Yeah.
No, he coulda
but
stopped.
He could have stopped. He didn't
You could
have
have
to.
stopped.
do-
He could have stopped. It's the same thing.
No, when you're in motion with the
Yeah, but you guys are
Swanton
both-
power bomb.
You guys are both in on it.
But you hadn't even drank it yet, though.
But you guys are both in on it. So he does it. You die.
I don't know.
Now you want him charged.
Yeah.
They were both in on it.
No, I don't want
He
him
did it.
charged. I'm dead. Someone else will want him charged.
She
I
wants him
don't-
charged.
That's crazy.
Would you
Denise?
want him charged though? Like,
No, Denise would probably just end up taking him out. So between her and my kid, Eli doesn't stand a chance. Where's he gonna hide? Paranda all year round?
hey, he could go with that
Hide in
John,
that big
John
crowd.
Wick 316 or whatever.
John 23.
You ready to get to some news?
Yeah, get
Yeah,
some
but I
news,
have a
please.
really cool video I'd like to share first.
See, if you would share those to me first, I could have them ready.
I did not know about a cool video, Scoot. This
Yeah,
is news
what the
to
heck,
me.
you know?
This is a really quick.
We got a video coming in that no one knew
this
nothing
is like
about.
a quick 4-second of Theo singing and dancing.
Oh no! Come on now.
Oh,
So
hold
are
on.
we ready?
Where was
Let's
this
see
at?
this.
Are we ready?
Where was this at?
We're gonna need to get this on.
Yeah.
Can you put it in
focus on
front
her.
of the camera?
All right, hold on. Let me take the volume off so I can set it.
Scoot,
to
you
just
tell us if she's got it in position.
pause.
Because I don't even know where this was taken. It had to be Walmart security cam.
Is there music on this?
Yes.
Oh,
Ready?
ready. Put it right in front of the camera there.
All right.
Scoot,
Closer.
how's it look?
Closer. Now go that way a little bit. Play.
I can't see to push the button.
Don't worry, I will do it for you.
Oh my goodness, we are so unprofessional.
What did you do? He's going through your camera roll. He's flicking through a camera roll like, oh, wait.
right.
She don't have no volume. Don't worry about
I
it.
do have volume. Just hit that button.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
It was like a boy band. I can't remember what it was, but you were like, you can, because I'm always trying to get him.
It was.
He's
not great.
always.
No, it wasn't great at all.
A Backstreet Boys song.
It was. He's always trying to do, like, he sings his little Backstreet
Do it now.
songs.
Backstreet, hit it.
Come on, do it.
Everybody.
No, I'm not singing.
Come on.
I'm done.
Put the song.
Rock your
Scoot,
body.
I went Christmas caroling again this year, so my voice it's a little off.
Dude,
Yeah,
I just
right.
watched Wolverine and Deadpool.
Oh, that's so
Did you watch
funny.
that?
Yeah.
Just randomly break out in a Backstreet
beginning?
Boys song,
Yeah.
and you're like, "Why? Is
You
this
gotta
happening?
watch it twice
It's
though,
hilarious.
because we watched it at the movie theater the first time, and we were crying. It was funny, but then when it came on, when it was
You
streaming,
missed so much
we
like, at the
missed
theater,
so
so we're
much.
like, oh, I don't remember this.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I just.
But that
I-
beginning scene was just
What is on?
Oh, it's so funny.
What?
Disney now. It's on
Disney right
Disney.
now?
Yeah.
Oh, they make that very clear. There is a movie.
Yeah.
But that was such
Very
a good movie,
clear.
dude. And all through just random songs. You're like, why is it? You're like, why is this song playing? And you're like, wait, this kind of does.
It's
go
catchy,
you're like,
right?
What the fuck?
Yeah, they know what they're doing
the
over
Chris
there.
Evans one threw me off. I totally forgot him being in
Captain
Fantastic.
America's here. Flame on, huh?
Dude, I was dying. Through the whole, that is the greatest.
No, or the fact that, Wolverine went through a divorce, and he's like, oh, it's still sensitive because he went through a divorce. I'm like, I can't believe. Or
We didn't know he went through it. I didn't
keep
know.
my
I mean,
sword out of your mouth. Oh my God.
shit.
It was good. It was really good.
All right, get to the news.
Yeah, get to the news.
Whatever.
please.
Now I got to put these
gracious.
specs back on.
Breaking songs.
Yeah, get the news. Like you over there. You and you and you. Do the news.
What?
I'm just pointing.
Oh.
All right, let's see.
Had her video already. Don't have her
So
news
we
stories
have-
ready over here.
I'm
Scoot.
talking. It's right here.
She's talking, okay?
Okay, Eli.
Mattel, the toy company, is
Like
being
Barbie.
sued. Well, they're like at board games and stuff too. They're not just solely Barbie.
Scoot, we're gonna need you to do
The fuck
something
can
here in a
too.
minute.
I'm not playing Naked Twister. Get me one, shame on me.
Okay, so
next 3
Mattel is getting sued over their Wicket dolls.
What is Wicked?
Wicket is like the behind this. It's like the Wizard of Oz, except for this is the story told through the witches.
Is it a movie?
Yes, and a musical.
Oh, the movie that was in the.
Like
oh wait,
he-
it is a musical.
Eli went.
It's
yeah.
a musical too.
Eli
I didn't
went
watch that movie.
You went to
So
it.
they're getting sued.
The Wick? You talk about the movie?
Yeah,
Wick?
John Wick. Yeah.
John Wicked.
Because
John Wicked 316.
They mistakenly linked a porn website on their packaging. Yeah. The URL for a pornographic website is on the package of the dolls.
Oh my
What?
God! How that
Yep.
happened?
So a
Dude,
South
that's
Carolina
fucking
mom
hilarious.
who said, she and her minor daughter
Oh, the Wicked Witch of the Hand Job.
were harmed by the mix-up. So they are in LA federal court.
How they're harmed.
So wait, how many kids get on there and look at that and decide they're gonna
Well-
go to the website?
Yeah.
A lot of kids.
Well,
Is it one of
that's
those
the
things where you
parents'
take
fault
your
too.
phone
So
and you click it and it sends you to?
Yeah, so if you go to wicket.com,
And I'm not.
caution,
I'm not going.
caution, caution. That's a porn site
Whoopsie.
that has nothing to do with the
shit.
doll. Yeah.
I'm not touching my
So,
phone.
Here's the thing, though.
Look at Eli. He's on it. Look, he's.
Are you on it?
Yeah, he's on it. He ain't
Oh my
scared.
God.
Is he on it?
Unfortunate
No.
era. They're
right.
taking it down.
Oh, yeah. So Mattel,
I'll find it.
they apologized for the error,
Apologize. You have to pay.
and customers were advised to discard the product packaging. Like, that's all you got is an apology and throw away the box?
What are you gonna do?
I just don't know.
Do I owe you money for this? Come on, everybody's so damn sensitive.
No, I get it. I get it. They say
fire the
scan
guy.
this code. Did it say that on the box? Scan this code here for something extra.
Right.
I get that.
Well, yeah,
A
because
penis.
it has it on there where you go to that website for your doll and all this other stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they are at fault.
Yeah, scan
Were
here.
they selling sex dolls on that site? by
I mean,
chance?
what is the doll? Like, what age appropriation is this doll for? Because if it's
Kids,
like
it's a Barbie.
no,
It's
no,
like
okay, it's a Barbie.
you
So
would
what
get
age is it? Because I'm trying
3
to.
and up.
I'm just trying to up to what?
Like I could get a doll. It's just 3 and up.
I'm just trying to think that what kid, however old the kid was, has that on their phone to where they're just scanning this.
Well, no, I mean obviously the parents are doing it too for the younger ones who don't know to do it.
So the parent went on there, was like, "Oh
Yeah.
shit, it's a porn site." Look, Timmy.
Yeah.
This ain't what it's.
No, they probably
Look at
were
this.
doing
you
it
ready
together.
to learn the birds and the bees, Timmy?
No, they probably did it together. You know. All right, let's go to the airport.
Oh no,
them kids.
no.
Not the one that got shot at, was it? Spirit? I told you guys, you fly Spirit, you might just become one. The one in Haiti was getting
did say
shot
that.
at.
They were shooting at the plane.
At the plane. Bullet holes in the overhead bin and everything.
So I feel like I have to show the photo first so you can get a visual of what this guy had taped to him at the airport.
It's not me in the swimming pool.
So I'm going to give you, before you comment, because I know he's going
It's
to,
not gonna happen.
What do you look like?
I'm gonna tell you what happened, and I'm going to show you the photos.
Okay.
And then I'll get into the news of it.
Eli, you okay with that? You good with that order?
So a man was caught smuggling 320 tarantulas, 110 centipedes strapped to his body.
Smuggling.
How the fuck?
He had, of those, it was
He didn't die?
35 adult tarantulas,
He had 'em
285 juvenile tarantulas, 9 bullet ants, and 110 of those nasty centipede.
He would have got off too,
Oh, you
but
love
he was taking
centipede, huh?
juveniles.
So, all of that.
you see that, Scoot?
Slightly.
Slightly what? Oh, where
Put it
was
closer.
Can't see shit.
Kinda. Yeah. Good enough. They get the picture.
Okay. And then.
They don't.
wait.
They don't
Okay,
get the
so
picture.
more.
look at how big those
Holy
tarantulas
shit.
are in there.
Shit.
How do you come in looking like the Michelin man at the fucking airport?
I don't know if you can grasp. They're in the large, these are large salad bowls, not sandwich. Look at the adult man's hand compared to those. That's wild.
Maybe he's got small hands.
Oh,
What the
so
fuck are you doing?
he
Are they
was-
illegal?
yes, he got, because they're from the Amazon rainforest
that's
Hey, he's trying to
illegal.
bring them
Yeah.
back here, Scoot.
to sell them.
Yeah, that's illegal.
Honestly, how
Yeah.
do you think you're gonna get through here with that?
No wild animals supposed to go to,
It's
Outside from
crazy.
I wonder how much money though that's worth though. Like for
I
him
do
to
wonder
risk
how
it.
much it was.
I'm with
I
you.
want to know
try-
how much he spent in the fucking plastic containers.
Because that ain't cheap. But yeah, he had a wait a minute.
I had to imagine.
He had camouflage bags.
Oh, they wouldn't see him then.
his body?
God
He had
forbid
him
you have them in
taped.
camouflage bags, and fucking scanners aren't gonna pick shit up then.
just getting bit by shit. Like
So imagine if that slipped and the tape was holding on to the lid. But anyway, so
Only
yeah,
way-
he was
Only
asked
way
to
he
lift
wasn't
his
getting
shirt.
caught is if he was John Cena.
it doesn't
he was
tell
asked
in
to-
the story how much he was.
He was asked to lift his shirt, and that's where they saw the 2 belts, and they just took him in, like seized. Oh my God, they seized all of it, and no, it just said that it doesn't say how much he
I
was
have to
selling them
imagine though,
for,
if you're
but
going for it, if you're like, I'm going to risk it all right here.
I'm not doing
then
it for one.
It's not for
No.
$100.
No.
You know
here's
what I mean?
well, here's my thought process.
I mean, he could have grabbed cocaine.
This
and came
isn't
back
his
with it.
first.
He went with fucking
you know,
bugs.
this isn't his first time, so
This isn't his first rodeo,
done
Scoot.
it
He's done the
and
cocaine.
gotten away with it. So
Yeah, last time we smuggled him all in his ass, but this time.
I mean, but could you?
This is gonna
Here's
hurt.
the other thing, though. Imagine being the TSA worker that has to seize all this stuff. I know me. I can't deal with spiders. I'd be like, I'm taking my lunch break right now. Can you get someone else to help
just
you?
knock them down and start stomping on them.
What does the tarantula go for, roughly? Does anyone know?
I have no idea.
You've been to pet stores, Scoot. I know you.
I know. I feel like you got Wild Kingdom at your house.
I know.
Tarantulas. Look it up.
How much
looked
is
up
it?
the porn thing
How much?
instantly.
I know, right?
Right? Didn't even finish the
tarantula
fucking
story.
URL and he's on it. But,
Why do we call white animals?
Yeah, look at her. Yeah.
how much is a tarantula? Just tarantula.
Wicked Animals.
It's spelled licking.
Oh, gosh.
How much is it for a wicked tarantula? Tarantula?
As little ones, $25.
How many?
And it gets up for as much as 150.
150. How many you have, babe?
Jesus. He had 320 times what? You say how much are they?
150. That's the highest.
That's a lot of money.
I'm not doing any math.
That's a lot.
150 times 3.
$48,000.
48,000. That's just in the tarantulas.
We had scorpions.
No, he
We
had
a mongoose.
no, he had those nasty centipedes. You know, the thick.
People
look
want
like
those?
snakes.
Eli, if someone wanted you to smuggle a
No,
mongoose
these
over here
aren't
for $1 million,
These aren't
would
our
you?
U.S.
No, fuck that.
These aren't our U.S. centipedes we see in Flesh Down. These are those big, thick.
You said what was
nasty.
the Amazon?
Yeah,
From Brazil, kind of maybe.
Peru. It's gross.
Prove it.
They could be like up to 450 to 650 per.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd do it.
$450 for one.
Jeez.
So now, did they sell those here? He
No,
was just
they
trying
didn't
to-
make
Oh,
it.
it's
Scoot.
illegal.
Didn't you
It's
listen
illegal.
to the
No,
story?
dude,
No, it's illegal here.
Here,
There's
it's-
nobody sells them.
No, you
cannot
can
sell
sell
them.
drugs and shit here. You just can't sell tarantulas.
White animals.
Okay, hold on. They're illegal. They're
But
being sold. Somebody's buying them.
Right, that's how they know how much they
but
cost.
It's illegal.
Yeah,
You can't put a price on something that can't be sold, so somebody's selling them.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't know if they were legal here, and he was just trying to
No.
smuggle them over and not
Yeah.
pay anything or whatever.
That's gross. So this is kind of crazy. So don't think that.
I don't think.
Don't
He
think.
just reacts.
Yeah.
None.
So a CEO fired 90%.
90%.
90% of his staff for missing a morning meeting.
I hope there was Taco Bell employees. 'cause those
For a
fucking
morning
suck.
meeting?
He stands by his choice.
It was Amazon.
He stands by his choice. So, people have rage quitting. This dude has like rage firing.
Well, wait, what company?
So he's a CEO of this Wyoming-based musical instrument storefront. So 99 out of 110 employees got fired for missing a Monday meeting.
What's the problem?
And the Monday meeting was at 8:30. And a former employee detailed the shocking event.
Oh, shocking! I missed it.
Now deleted off Reddit.
Why are we catering to fucking people now?
There
Why?
you go. If more of this was happening, nobody would be complaining about poor service and poor
Exactly.
whatever.
Yeah.
Like, this guy was probably fed up. This ain't.
He was. He said.
It could be
There's no way.
He
to
said the
first
only
meeting.
thing. He said, "Get the F out for those of you who didn't show up to the meeting this morning. Consider this your official notice. You're all fired." And then he said, you failed to do what you agreed to do, which is complete your part of the contract." And that was they failed to show up.
Listen,
for the meeting that they were supposed to attend.
We don't
He
do
said,
our job. We get fucking fired. I don't get it.
He said.
Go. Sorry.
He said he gave you.
Fired up.
He said, "I gave you an opportunity to make your life better, to work hard and grow. Yet you have shown me that you don't take this seriously."
Good point.
He went off on all these people. He said, "The 11 people that were present
Got a
can
raise.
stay. The rest of you guys are
Could
terminated."
you imagine you're that cocky prick?
Oh my
like,
God. There was
I
a
don't care
store
about that meeting. I'll get there when I get
in
there.
Wyoming.
How did
You said store in Wyoming?
Yeah.
so
But
Who cares?
I
where-
haven't even
store in
finished.
Wyoming.
I'm asking a question to her, okay?
You always got to know the fucking location.
So I can buy fucking instruments from there.
Oh,
Let me get
they
the
don't have
fucking
nobody working the
discount.
counter
No, there's
right
no one
now.
there.
I can get
Well,
discounts.
here's the funny
Better get
part,
a
because I'm
job.
not even
Hold on.
done with this story. You guys are getting fired up, and now you're gonna get fired up over something more when I
Oh,
finish telling.
shit.
Yeah, shut up,
Two-banger
Theo.
story.
Where's
What?
my sizzle button?
It's a what?
Two-banger story.
No, it is. There's like a plot twist.
It's a 2-alarm fire.
He got fired.
Yeah. So
He wasn't even the boss.
He was late.
So many of the workers, now there was I told you how many were fired. Many of them were unpaid remote part-time workers. These are jobs that are marked towards classical music students looking for work experience.
So he fired a bunch of people who didn't fucking work there anyway.
Yeah, they didn't care.
But here's the thing, though.
He ain't tough as I thought he was.
Well,
I know, right? The story, I'm like, yeah, fight.
Yeah,
Dude, they weren't even coming in. They missed a Zoom call.
he already had 51 applicants ready to take some of those people's spots.
That's what I'm saying.
Waiting.
This is
Eli
a
was one of
turnaround
them.
job, right? This is,
It's not like Amazon.
So these are all like remote interns willing to work for free.
fired
And
a bunch of people that work. That's it.
Come on.
one of the
Next.
people on Reddit said, well, I mean, you get what you paid for.
Here's
That's
the
pretty
thing.
funny.
But yeah.
Still, you said it's 110 people, and he fired 90 of them.
99 of them.
99 people showed up late.
No, they didn't show up at all.
So maybe the mass email didn't go out. Mm-hmm. Now I can see if 8 people.
No,
didn't
he
show
knows
up.
there's a Monday meet. Basically, every Monday they have a Monday morning meeting
How
at
did-
8:30.
This place can't be great to work for then, because I could see if 11 people didn't show up and 99 did. 99 people didn't show up out of the 100 people who work there.
110.
Yeah, I don't think this is serious at all.
Yeah.
Like this is,
I think they might have missed the Zoom meeting.
or this is one of those things that like.
Like, I work from home. I didn't even buy a car. I can't get in there.
I don't. Yeah.
No, it's a Zoom. They
See?
didn't even
Zoom
have.
job. I
It's
don't-
a Zoom meeting. They didn't
They
even
didn't
have.
even make it to the computer screen,
Right.
Scoot.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a Zoom meeting. They didn't even have to go into the office.
Yeah,
They
that-
just had
Denise
to.
misses hers, too, when
That's
she
not
has
a
a
real
meeting.
job.
I don't. Whatever, dude.
What do you think of the Amazon thing, Scoot?
With the spider.
The striking.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The Amazon workers that
You
walked
didn't know
out,
that
you
they're
didn't know they
getting-
walked
Striking
out?
at Amazon?
No,
Apparently you guys don't order.
Yeah, the workers walked out
I never
because they want
watching the
more.
news
They
anymore.
want
Seriously.
31 an hour to load packages.
I
This is not a career. They are subcontractors for
Okay,
a
come
company.
on.
Why
Okay,
couldn't
Theo,
it be,
Theo.
though?
They don't work for. They
Theo,
really
Theo,
technically
Theo,
don't
Theo.
work for Amazon. They work for the packaging company.
People deserve wage like higher
A
than
living wage.
expected. What Amazon is making tons of money.
That's
like
fine.
crazy, Theo.
You don't
No.
have to work there.
No, but I'm just
You can
saying.
go get
I'm
a-
just saying
you can
that
go
we
get a
need to
better
stop- We need to stop this greedy company
It's
to make
not
all
gonna.
this.
You gonna stop
What's
buying
greedy?
from Amazon? You gonna stop
I
buying
don't
from
even buy
Amazon?
from Amazon.
Yeah, your
Absolutely.
wife does.
No,
I know
swear
she
to God,
does.
I don't even buy from Amazon.
bullshit.
No, but that's from your account.
But you would smuggle tarantulas from the
No,
Amazon.
from your account.
Is that what we're
I
saying?
I did.
See?
But I buy from you.
Yeah.
But I'm not buying like constantly from them.
I don't have an Amazon account no more.
But hey, come on, man.
I'm
Seriously.
in
Like how
solid-
much money the Amazon makes?
You didn't make any sense because you do shop from Amazon if you're using his
no.
Amazon.
Once in a while.
That's still shop, but that's
I'm
still
just-
supporting the
I'm still
business.
supporting
But if you didn't
employees.
like what you were getting paid and you didn't like your job and you went to them and they said, we're not giving you any more, you have the decision to quit or stay. If they decide they're going to stay, that's
Okay, but give me some freaking extra money. What's
they
the problem
get
with
get
that?
their raises. No, they want to
They-
jump from 20 to 30.
They
No, no
get a
one's
lot.
getting a $10 an hour
And
raise.
that's
They
the
get a
thing.
lot, plus their benefits are great, and,
it
they
doesn't
get
matter what a
stock.
company's making. It doesn't matter. Why are you so concerned what Amazon's making?
You know,
That's how you base on what you pay your employees.
Okay,
why don't you base them
exactly.
on what they do?
then
Yeah.
that company
Right.
wouldn't be
You
successful.
know why? I will say this. Because of this freaking company, they're getting tax cuts. and makes a tons of money of
You
this
don't
country.
know that, though.
Oh,
But
yes,
that's
they,
why.
oh,
Listen,
they,
that's fine,
yes, they
though.
are.
But that's
Yes,
why
they
you
are.
can buy shit
How do
off
you
of
know?
Amazon for
Yes,
cheap.
they are.
How do you know?
And Eli, that's like Scoot said. That's why you can get shit for cheap
Right.
because they're getting all these
Right.
cuts.
That's why you can't go in. You can go.
Apparently, there's some loopholes that they know about because the
you can go on
government would come get them.
and buy a set of speakers for your car for a decent price and have them shipped to you. Or you can go into Best Buy
And pay an
they
arm
don't
and
even
a
fucking
leg.
have them.
Who's getting
they're
tax
fucking-
breaks?
Hella expensive.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
no,
I'd rather have the shit delivered to my door than go fight a line or go drive up there. They, like Scoot said, they don't have the half the time they don't have the shit.
I feel like you need to be like, I know a guy. And then have your little cigar.
I'm tired of this
With
greedy
that ring.
companies.
Look
I
And
swear.
Starbucks did it too. Their workers are
I'm
walking out.
just-
We want more
but
I'm
here's
wages.
the
just
problem.
freaking tired of this greedy ass
Listen, you
company.
make
It's-
fucking coffee. You don't do what we do. You don't have a
Denise, you agree
fucking.
with me?
It's not just. I
For
think-
what?
All greedy ass companies, all these big corporations.
I mean, there's nothing I can do about
Exactly.
it. So.
No, how many times have Scoot? How many times have you thought like, hey? This guy's making this much money. Well, he did all the legwork to start.
No, I get
I do the
it, I
same
get
thing
it.
with
You
my
know, but
company.
this-
How's this company making all this money they can't afford? I can do that
I-
on my own. I can go be my own business owner. yeah,
Listen,
you got to put out a lot of
Listen,
money to
as
get it
far
going.
as Amazon's concerned, or since we're talking about Amazon, I'm going to use that company. They gave a lot of people a lot of opportunity, and they're making a lot of money. Not only are they making a lot of money, they get stock options. They have
Oh, yeah,
benefits
that's true.
that are
Yeah,
really
but now
good.
motherfuckers just want to retire from there.
yeah,
Like,
it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Again, because you make a lot of money, Amazon, I should make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not greedy companies.
It's greedy people.
Yep.
Yep.
You understand? Why do you think Ford cars are so expensive? Because there ain't a person in this room that wouldn't want to retire from Ford. bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not Ford that is gouging you for all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They pay employees out the ass. You know what I mean? Like,
And their benefits.
yeah.
Yeah, they had. You get if you want good benefits, you want to
Yeah.
go work for a good company. You can leave. You don't have to stay there, and just because they're not giving you more money.
But you're also not going to force me to pay $89 for a hamburger because you want to flip burgers at $64 an hour.
Yeah.
Another
I ain't
thing,
fucking
too.
doing
I
it.
The
agree with
other
that.
thing is
right.
what people don't understand, unless you're paying medical out of pocket, is a lot of these big companies are paying a big portion of their medical for them. Like my organization, for example, the amount of money I pay for family insurance is like, you're never going to find that anywhere. And the fact that the only money I spend out of my pocket when I go to the doctor is the copay, I'm not complaining.
yeah, none of these employees are buying the trucks. They're not buying the
Yeah.
warehouse. They're not paying for the medical insurance.
They're not paying for the
If they had
gas
to
that
pay
goes
for
in
medical
the trucks.
insurance out of their pocket without
Yeah.
the help of that company,
Yeah.
Let me ask you this.
imagine how much that would be.
Or the gas in the trucks.
How many people did Amazon hire this year?
Yeah. Yeah,
If
a
I'm paying them all
lot.
$31 an hour to stock shelves, do you think I'm hiring 2,000 employees this year?
Not only that, do you guys remember when they opened a brick and mortar, an actual Amazon hub here on the east side?
The east side.
They're always opening buildings and hiring people.
Macefield?
So here's the
I don't
thing,
know,
though.
it's out
Here's what I
east
have
somewhere.
noticed. Most companies, they have a market. Like, we want to make $1 million this year. No matter what we spend, no matter who we hire, we still want to make our $1 million. So if we hire 80 people, we just got to raise prices, right? I don't see Amazon raising anything. They're still the cheapest
No, they're
shit I've
still
ever
the
seen.
same.
Right.
They still deliver to my
Yep.
house.
Yep.
They're faster than FedEx. They're
Yeah.
faster
They're
than you.
faster. They're faster.
But they're hiring 2,000 people a fucking month or something.
Yeah.
But they're not raising prices on you. They're
Now,
not gouging you
yeah.
for shipping still. Now, Amazon Prime, you have to pay for that.
Well,
But when you
it's
pay for that, you
$4.99
get
or they
free
went up?
shipping, free this,
You
free
get-
went
yeah.
up already. $14.99 right now.
yeah,
I don't know. I
That's
pay
still-
$7 a month.
Isn't that not still reasonable?
$7
though?
bucks.
Yeah, no,
month.
that's good.
Yeah.
That's
I pay
still
$7.
reasonable. You know
The
what I'm
shipping
saying?
alone, if you're buying from there, save $7 a shipping
you got a good
time.
point.
You know,
Good.
And you get Amazon Prime on your TV. You get
Yeah.
movies.
you get all that.
Yeah.
So if you don't like the job,
I'm
just
not
go find
complaining
something
because,
else.
knock on wood, I'm locked in at that $7 a month, and they have never. Well, I don't want to say never, but I've been paying that for years.
Things go up. Inflation goes up.
Starbucks
Yeah.
is not a career. It's not a career.
Unless you own
They're-
one.
They're out striking because they want more money. They want this. They want. Franchise a Starbucks if you want that.
Right.
Pay your employees and then see how it is for that. You know,
see if make sure you can't open up another store because you have 5 employees that makes $30 an hour.
When you're in charge of it and their employees are coming to you now that it's your business and they want $30 an hour, now you're going to see what the other guy felt like.
And nobody gets into business to be like, well, you know what? I'm going to start a business just to be nice to Eli.
Yeah.
He's going to make all the money because I don't want to be a greedy company. I don't want my family to expand. I don't want my life to be better. I'll start a business for you. How about that?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay the workers' comp. I'm gonna pay my taxes. I'm gonna pay for the building, pay for the insurance.
Meanwhile,
pay for the
I'll live in a
vehicles.
hut and you can fucking live somewhere nice. You know, I don't want to be a greedy company.
The fucking owner of Starbucks be living in the Starbucks.
Now,
if that was the case.
and you start your own landscaping business and watch how, like
You guys got
Now,
great point.
Starbucks
You guys
isn't just one person.
You guys got a great point.
It's
Great point.
Starbucks is 5. Well, they're old now, but 5 college buddies that got together
but you
and
can
wanted people
franchise
to
one,
have.
right?
You could franchise, but I'm saying the original, like
The original Starbucks?
The way that Starbucks came to fruition was 5 college dudes that wanted
a circle jerk.
good coffee to keep people up, and that you can get it anywhere. And
you know what?
So,
We should run a test. Let one of them
them
workers
five
that want that kind of money.
Yeah.
Give them the franchise. Let them pay their employees at $30 an hour, and let's see how long that business lasts.
Yep.
I guarantee you they'll be shuttering the doors in fucking 2 months. 2 months they'll run that business.
They won't
into
even
the
do
ground.
it though because they don't want.
They're going to hire their buddies. We're going to hire our buddies, bring them in, pay them $30 an hour to serve coffee. You're not. No one's going in there to spend $11 on a cup of coffee.
What's funny is
I'm not.
So first of all, like you said, you work at Starbucks, you're serving coffee, and you're like, well, there's probably a CEO in an office somewhere making tons of fucking money. Yeah, but he spent like 8 years in college and 4 more years in grad schools and all this stuff. You didn't want to do any of that. You dropped out in fucking 9th grade and you're serving coffee. So yeah, it must be nice to have all that money. But when you were partying with your boys and just having fun, he was still in school. He was up late night studying.
I mean, unless you're like Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
You don't think that dude put in work?
He put in work. Not
They all
schoolwork,
do.
but he
They
put
ain't
in the
just
work.
messing around.
Right. They put in work you have no idea about until you're in their shoes and you're like, you know what? I don't want to do this. You know why I don't make doctor money? Because I don't want to be a fucking doctor.
Right.
I didn't want to do school like that. It wasn't for me. So I have to, you know what I mean?
And school is hard.
I can't focus on anything now. Could you imagine sitting in, going to be a doctor? These classes.
Even people with, like football players. Oh, nobody should make that much money. All right. I need you to treat your body like a temple. Quit eating cupcakes and shit. Train every day for a year. And by the way, for what? How many months does football go on? I'm going to repeatedly punch you in the face. You know what I mean? And you got to be away from your family.
And people don't realize when you're in college, like not only are these people, we'll use the ones that are like, who complain about people who get scholarships. So I had a scholarship to go to college. It only paid for, it only paid for my schooling. So like when I went to biology and chemistry, all the extra stuff, like the beaker glasses and the test tubes and stuff, we had to pay for that.
Test tubes? What do you guys do?
Like we had to pay for all that. I thought it came like, because when you're in high school, all that's paid. Yeah.
Right.
No, you have to buy all that.
Yeah, you get your own calculator, get this, get that, get
you don't
that.
know how many
up.
nights I stayed up late. You know what I'm saying? You don't just get this. For, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You don't just get that.
I feel like you're going to be like, I know a guy.
Planning.
Say
Eli,
I know a
look
guy.
what happens when you plan and prep. Show them, Scoot.
Writing shit down.
Bam-o,
Bam.
Oh my God.
Up until at least 10:30.
No, Eli, he ain't prepping and planning. Sunday morning, he's putting his roster in, and then that's just how it is. It's the way of life.
I know.
You came in last.
If you want to make money, you got to get out there and you got to do something.
Was he last?
Yeah, next to last.
Oh.
How would you feel if some
I
new person came in?
Injuries on my fantasy anyway.
We're not on fantasy anymore. We're on reality.
Anyhow.
How would you feel if someone came into your job making more money than you with no experience?
I would be pissed.
Because they'd be like, oh, we all got to make the same.
Right.
I would be pissed.
Yeah, exactly. People come into my job and like, when do I make Ted money? You don't. You don't make TED money.
It's a lot of time.
I put my time in to make this kind of money. You ain't done anything to make that kind of money. Yeah. It's going to take some time.
Well, and like for me, for example, like
I'll
wasn't
be long gone
making money that I thought I deserved under the old administration.
Complaints every week.
No, under our old administration, they wanted to keep the money for themselves. So none of us was getting paid what we were worth. And then when the elections came around.
She's talking about everyone that worked on the railroad.
And we got our new people in there. I mean, I got like, 3 or 4 raises in a year.
Mm-hmm. So did her boss.
So, yeah, it was. But they see, I mean, I work hard, though. They see all
of us
That's
work
the thing.
hard.
Everybody thinks they deserve more. And some people do.
Yeah.
But some don't.
No.
They don't.
Trust
You know
me.
what I mean? So,
And those are
Trust
the ones
me.
you see getting it. And then
I
that's why I
know.
think these workers are probably like, why the hell are they giving this guy more money? I'm killing myself.
Yeah, we're not going to mention names, but we have a supply person that's making 6 figures that can't do their job.
Eli will come over there for 6 figures, no?
Listen, I want one of those figures to go into my figure since I'm helping
One of
them
his
so
fingers,
much.
what? Babe?
Wait,
I wish I
Figures.
could make 6 figures, you know?
Listen, if you know how to get
Make
mail
more, you
out,
spend more.
you really do.
Honestly, I
No, you
got a
do.
good raise coming over to my new company, and I feel
I
like
don't feel it.
I'm
Not
still,
at all. Yep.
I'm still.
I said the
Still
same thing.
struggling.
I'm like, shit. I like was putting everything down, and I'm like, shouldn't I have
Right, that's
this
how
amount
much
of
more I
money?
should have.
Well, no, because if you look at how much you bring in a month,
Plan a trip
how
a
much
week
is
over
going
here.
out in a month, you should have that much money in your account. And
I'm never gonna get a head scoot with this one. We got to plan the anniversary.
but you know what, though?
We got to plan
I
this.
buy it,
We
though.
gotta
That's
plan
on
this.
you.
That's good, though, because you need a balance. Like, you kind of don't want
I
to do
don't
it.
have
She
a
does
balance. It's zero. My balance is zero. What's a balance?
Listen,
You
I
had a
tell him.
balance, then. You don't need a balance.
I'm trying to get the negative sign taken away from the balance.
I tell you, I will cover it. I'll cover it. We're a team. I'll cover
Right
it.
now, you're going to have a team bank account of 0.
I'll cover it.
Somebody got to have good credit. That's it.
I got decent credit, but I'm trying to get on the spot to where I don't have to kill myself.
Yeah.
You know, I've taken this job, I got a raise, I'm not working much overtime. I'm kind of living the life I want to. I'm not just working and that's it. We do a lot of stuff.
I was going to
But-
say, you spend a lot too.
It does.
Mister, I got it. Some more jerseys.
Well, here's the thing. We were.
That's an investment, and then I'm going to turn that investment
Do you
into
hear how
not
he-
common as rotation for revenue.
Wait, you
Yeah,
hear what
exactly.
he said? She wants to go
Me,
on
I
vacation.
buy things
This is
to
an
make
investment.
It's an investment, and then I'm
Okay.
going to make money
By the
on
way,
that investment.
Well, us
This
going
coming
on a
year,
trip
I
is
have
an
a lot of plans to
investment.
do Paranda, and they're gonna pay me.
What were you going to say,
play.
Scoot? You want to go with them?
No, I think for us, we made a lifestyle
shit.
of hard work for good money. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only way it's going to happen for us. Like, if as soon as you cut back, you see
Yep.
the money cut back, and it's just the way our lifestyle is.
Yeah, I mean, our you know, the way we work, that's just it. You know, people see me, even, you know, Carter, he's like, dude, at 51, you outwork everyone here. It's because that's me. I'm never going to cut back to, you know, to appease anyone. I'm not going to go to work and slack off.
The problem is we should
Except tomorrow.
We should have done that. Honestly, God, we should have been office guys and slackers, because then we could have made the same amount of money and been less.
Not
than what we
really,
are.
depending on where you're going to be in the office, because some office places don't make anything.
I don't know if I could sit in an office, though.
I couldn't.
You know,
that's why. Like,
maybe early on, like you said, if we started it early and that's what we're known to do.
Accustomed to.
Yeah, accustomed to it. I could see that.
I think, like I said, the mistake we made is we're hard workers and we get paid for that. So the minute you're not a hard worker, you see your money go
Yep.
down.
Like,
So,
oh, he's not, you know.
Well, you'll still get paid your X per hour, but now, like you said, you
There's
don't
no-
work as much overtime anymore.
Yep.
Because you feel like, man,
Yeah.
I'm at this age. I put in all my dues. I worked my ass off. I should be able to work less hours. Yeah, but they're not ever going to throw that money back at you. Like,
Right.
You know, stay home. Here's a week's pay.
Yeah.
Stay. You know,
That's
we're
why.
always
That's
gonna
why
have
I'm
to
always on the
fucking-
grind. I'm
Yeah.
never gonna let someone come in and outdo me at what I do. I'm just not. And if there is someone, then I'll have Mike fire him. But the point is,
Don't be that person.
well, that took up some time. I don't even think we'll have a third segment. But
Well,
we are
need-
going into the new year. This is actually episode 100.
Yay.
Is it really?
This is actually episode 100.
Oh, we shouldn't have did an episode this week. We should have made it a big thing.
We are going into, we've missed for fucking a month and a half because of Scoot.
Well, no, we
COVID
could
20 and
going into
Eli
the-
with COVID 21.
going into the new year, we can officially do the live as the big one.
Yeah.
And it can be the greatest hits type.
No, we did the greatest hits one.
Oh, okay. Well,
Where we were
50,
putting clips up
yeah.
and stuff.
whatever, dude.
Any new plans for the new year, Scoot? You going to the gym?
New you.
No, I don't do that shit.
You don't do that?
No, 'cause
New
it's-
Eli,
Year.
do you have New Year's resolutions?
Oh yeah.
Find
Play
a
music.
band.
Play music all the time.
Is that it?
That's
Yeah.
what you do now.
What about you?
And then doing things with Chris.
Travel less?
Travel less.
You don't even
No,
travel.
Travelocity. That's where we usually go.
Send me a fucking plane, okay?
I am traveling more.
Go to
this
Hawaii.
year.
That's gonna work out perfect.
Go to Hawaii.
I think.
What? Hawaii?
I
What's
think
that?
You need to spend more time with my wife this year.
Yeah.
You
Take
guys just
Tracy on
travel,
trips.
Right? Just go wherever. the hell.
I'll if she wants to go. Heck
No,
yeah.
she don't. She fights and screams. But
So she's him.
yeah,
So I just found our Tennessee footage, my little camera.
Did
the
you
kids
really?
been bugging me to find the cassettes and stuff.
that's gonna be fun to watch.
Once we get off here, I'm going to have you look at it, see if you can help me find a chord that I'm not watching the little screen.
That is a good thing. Like,
All you have to do is
I'm asking Scoop, baby. You're not the
that
technical.
would be a good New Year's resolution to start recording more.
Yeah.
making more memories.
Yeah.
Like the problem is when I go somewhere though, like I am on my phone a lot, blah blah blah. But when I go somewhere, I throw my phone in the car, and we do that.
Put your slow pro on right on top.
But that's
of your
what
fucking
I
head.
think I'm gonna start doing that. Just GoProing everything, and just
There's a concrete dude on YouTube. He wears it on his.
Well, you know what we do?
That's
we,
pretty cool.
So
Well,
when,
you were doing it with your
when
work.
we travel, we take our phone to take pictures. But if we're doing something, we put our phones away.
Yeah, we do.
You know.
right. But that Tennessee trip, that's gonna be something to watch.
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Not
I
even,
told him he could take it in and get a DVD made.
Not even that there's gonna be great footage on it. We
No,
don't
it's
do
just
anything great, but
they're
just to see the
kids.
kids when
I
they were
seen
kids
Brett
and
and
see-
some of it, and we seen Ariana and some of the
Yeah.
tidbits I watched before that battery died.
I was like, that's Brett.
You're not getting that out of pictures. I like
No.
pictures, but
no,
think I'm
I mean
just
just
gonna
seeing the
start-
video. I showed her Brazil in the video. He looked so damn young. We're talking 2010, 14 years ago.
Which is crazy
was
because
30.
when you hear 2010, you don't think 14.
Terry was
years.
there, you know, and just everyone was having a good time.
that was amazing.
I wish I knew
That
you
was.
guys.
We had a good time.
I just moved here. The one video you said was
Hogwarts.
2008.
We probably passed you on our way to fucking Tennessee. Who knows?
Probably.
That's fate right there.
What is
Oh,
that?
Lord.
Mistake?
Fake.
Babe, any New Year's resolution for you besides traveling more? Get married, maybe?
No.
No, it's over.
Yeah, especially with your
probation.
little stanky attitude you had today.
Don't bug me. I'm busy.
That's a good point.
Scoot, does
That's
your
a-
wife,
Really?
does Tracy bug you when you
Yes.
get busy? Like you be sitting around the whole fucking day?
No.
She don't want to talk.
Let's-
but as soon as you get busy,
No,
I'm
no.
doing with the hand
don't
thing
worry.
again.
Bro, don't worry.
We're going out.
Here's the problem.
No.
Going into the new year, I'm going to
Let's-
do less of this.
Let's tell you what happened.
Hey, she's doing it.
Let's tell you what happened. Let's tell you.
She's got all day
What
to
happened?
talk to me. And when I'm
No.
starting to look for stories
This
and
is
stuff, that's
him.
when she
Nope.
wants to talk.
I was in the living room
It's exhausting.
by myself all day. This one, like, hey babe, I'm gonna come in there and sit next to you so I can be with you, okay?
No,
I'll
I
be
said
in
so I
there in
can
a
look up
minute.
stories while you're watching your show.
No, he didn't. So then he comes in and
Homework.
he's sitting next to me, which I don't mind because I like if you're in the vicinity, that's great. So then he's like, I'm gonna look for stories, blah 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 blah. But I hear videos,
Instagram and TikTok
stuff.
have stories,
And I'm
so
like,
I
what are you
listen to
looking
them.
at? This cop, this chick, and blah, 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 and this and that. And I'm like, oh, but he gets mad because I asked him what video he was watching.
I'm trying to.
I'm like, why you gotta have an attitude just because it said, "Ooh, what you watching?"
Damn.
No, she's like,
so
I thought you came in here to sit with me.
Yeah, no.
See?
I said I thought you were looking up stories, not be with me.
Eli, you're sitting there playing your guitar. Does Krista just come in and ask you something random? You're lying like a sack of shit.
I believe Krista stays far away from
Yeah.
me.
Krista's used to you not being there.
She just leaves the house.
Your resolution should be to be more with Krista this year.
More with family, Eli.
No. The resolution is come with me to enjoy
You
together.
gotta balance it, though.
Exactly. There you go. There you go.
Practice it.
Oh, be here with this family for 11 years because I've been for 11 years.
And you always leave on family things. You always leave.
Yeah.
You're gone for 6
gone
days,
for
dude.
family stuff.
Like we leave for a couple hours.
I do things with her. I do 95% with her.
Bullshit.
Dude.
Come on.
95.
No, not even
okay.
close.
All right.
Yeah, exact. 50%.
9 or 5. Your English is a little broken.
No,
9 or 5%.
let me tell you, I do things with her,
5%.
but she needs to compromise too. It's not always on Eliza's side.
Scoot, what's your plan for the new
Oh,
year's?
you want to cut me off? Yeah, because I'm right.
Anything? You got any goals this year?
I'm
0.
right.
0 goals?
Yes.
That's good.
Keeping the same path.
Keep the bar low so
That's
if you
it.
accomplish
I want
something.
you to stay with me at least 1 week at the house.
What the fuck, dude? She's
Why?
with
You will
me,
see what
man.
I'm talking
You
about.
want-
This just got weird.
He wants me to stay there for a week, babe. What the heck?
Put on this outfit.
So you will understand what I'm going through.
What are you going through?
Nothing.
Exactly.
I like to play music.
That's fine.
Okay.
But you also got to spend time with your family.
And I do.
No, you don't.
Oh, he was
no?
like, he does.
Oh no.
How long's the John 3:24 getaway?
I cancel a lot
360
a lot of
days.
practice for the whole month.
That's because no one else showed up.
No, they asked me to come. I cancel.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but at the same time, want to do different things. She don't want to do it. She don't.
That's you.
This
She don't
sounds
wanna
like-
do
this
it.
sounds like we should
Hey.
continue this next week with a phone call.
I'm going. I'm
Different things.
A
sleepy.
guest phone call.
Different things that she want to do. Let's do it. The day comes, cancel.
All right, guys, we're going to get out of here.
Oh, I see.
Oh my God.
Happy
Man
New Year
and
Happy
wife.
to
New
everyone.
Year.
We'll talk to you
And
guys in
stop
the
the
new
drama.
year.
Ciao.
Okay.
Stop the drama. Say hi to your mama.
I know a guy.
No, but serious. I'm not joking.